Hi third graders, this is Miss Paige here. So what we're doing are video lessons on YouTube. This just gives you guys the opportunity to still be able to participate and gain knowledge for the Too Good for Drugs program. So this week is only a review. We're gonna review lessons 1 through 4 where we left off at before school got closed. And then next week we're going to start back at lesson 5. All right, so if you remember lesson 1, we talked about goals, go for your goals. And a few of you gave me some long-term and some short-term goals. And we also talk about steps to reaching those goals. So here are the steps again. Number 1, name what you can do. First, you have to name the goal that you would like to achieve. Number 2, picture yourself reaching the goal. Do you see yourself reaching this goal and accomplishing it? Number 3, say, I can. It's a positive way to encourage you to don't give up and to continue to achieve your goal. Number 4 is to think how to do it, which also show other steps, such as decide what you want to do. You gather materials for it, you practice, you try out, and you also practice in front of an audience, just depending on what the goal is. Number 5 is go forward. Go ahead and put forth the effort to reaching your goal. And number 6, once you've accomplished or achieved your goal, you tell yourself, good job. Give yourself a pat on the back. Congratulate yourself because you made it. All right, lesson 2. We talked about your amazing body. It is very important to pay close attention to what you put in your body. So we talked about body functions. If you remember, I gave a little skit that we did where it was given a hidden message on how your body would function if you put unhealthy things in your body. So number 1, the brain thinks and remembers. So that's your memory. That's what your brain does. Your stomach, it breaks down the food and it digests your food. Your lungs breathe in air and then they take oxygen from the air and they send it to your heart. Your heart pumps the oxygen and it fills the blood throughout the body. And the liver cleans and filters the blood to get rid of any poisons. All right. Lesson number 3, making my day with stress and coping. When something happens and our muscles start to tense and stiff, this is when we are stressed. And stress comes from real things that happen in our lives. Like sometimes a class, for instance, if you're not understanding the material given in class, it can sometimes become stressful when it's really hard. So sometimes people feel stressed when there's too much to do and too little time. So when being stressed, it's okay to do this thing called relax. And relaxing is calming down and resting your body. Also, we talked about a few things. In our workbook, we were given a word search on different ways how to handle stress. And I put a few up here. Write, you can read, you can take a nap, you can bathe, you can walk, sing, or you can paint. It just depends on what you enjoy to do and what helps you, relieve your stress. All right. Lesson 4, connect a kid with connections. We talked about family, we talked about friends, and we talked about community leaders at home and school, and we talked about how important they are to us. And if you remember, we did a little chain. I did a chain myself. On the first strip, we wrote our name. On the second strip, we wrote a family member or a caregiver. The third one, we wrote a name of a friend. The fourth one, we wrote a caring adult at school. And then the 5th one, we named a caring adult in our community. Our connections with other people help us feel like we belong, and they help us learn new things. Like here at the Scott Center, We have Miss Dana, we have Miss Kelly, we have Miss Lewis, and we can go to each one of these individuals for help or advice with anything. So that was the last lesson, lesson 4. So what we asked for you guys to do is comment under the videos with your first name. And then if you would like, you can comment anything about the lessons, or you can just simply say hey or say we missed you. But that's just giving us a visual on who is participating and who are actually tuning in to the video lessons. So we wish you guys well. We hope you guys are home and staying healthy and washing those hands. Bye.